Hello and welcome. We are discussing PYQs of number system and the theme is divisibility rules and their simple cases. So in the last video, we have discussed three problems. Let's talk about this next problem now. It says if R and S are different integers, both divisible by 5, then which of the following is not necessarily true? So R is an integer divisible by 5. So assume R to be equal to 5x. A number divisible by 5 meaningly a number which comes in the table of 5. Okay. So x, if you put x to be equal to 1. So 5 into 1, the first number which is divisible by 5 is 5 itself. If you put x equal to 2, then 5 into 2 will become 10. The second number which is divisible by 5 is 10. So what are the numbers that are divisible by 5? The numbers gonna be the number which are present in the table of 5. Similarly, s is also a number which is divisible by 5. So assume s to be equal to 5y, where y can take any value. Y can be equal to 1, y can be equal to 2 and so on. Okay. Now let's talk about these options. First option says R minus S is divisible by 5. R is 5x, S is 5y. So 5x minus 5y. Now I want to check whether this is divisible by 5 or not. So what I can do, see, I can take 5 common. So this whole expression can be written as 5 into something. 5 into something. Now 5 into something is always divisible by 5. Hence option A is not the right choice because we are looking for which is not necessarily true. Okay. Now let's talk about option B. It says R plus S is divisible by 10. What is R? 5x. What is y? 5y. So what is s? 5y. Now r plus s meaningly 5x plus 5y. Now let's short out, let's simplify this expression. It becomes 5 into x plus y. Now I can see the final result over here is 5 into something. Now 5 into something means this expression will definitely be divisible by 5. But I cannot guarantee whether this number will be divisible by 10 or not. Why? Because x can take any value, y can take any value. If x is 2 and y is 3, then this result will become 5 into 2 plus 3, 25. Now, is 25 divisible by 10? No. So, this expression will divisible by 10 or not will solely depends upon this expression. If this value is 2, then 5 into 2 expression will be divisible by 10. But if this value is not 2, not 4, not 6, then I cannot guarantee that this whole thing will be divisible by 10 or not. So option B should be the right choice here. Why? Because we are looking for that statement which is not necessarily true. So option B is not necessarily true. Now, if you want to cross verify next two statements, let's check it out. R into S meaningly 5x into 5y. 5x into 5y is 25xy. Now I can see my result is 25 into something. If my result is 25 into something, then definitely this result will be divisible by 25. So option C is not the right choice as per the given question. And actually it is true. it will always be true. Let's check out the final option. R square plus S square. R square meaningly 5x square plus S square meaningly 5y square. It becomes 25x square plus 25y square. So 25 can be taken common inside x square plus y square. Now, so this expression is definitely divisible by 25. Why? Because it is 25 into something. And 25 is also divisible by 5. 25 is also divisible by 5. Hence, this whole expression is divisible by 5 also. So that is why option D is factually correct. Hence, we are looking for, in this question, we were looking for that statement which is not necessarily true. So option B is not necessarily true. I hope, bachon, this is clear to everybody. Okay, let's move on. Okay, one more simple case. It says let x, y, g be a 3-digit number. Now x, y, g, if x, y, g is a 3-digit number, it can be written as 100x plus 10y plus z. How come? See, 231 can be written as 2 into 100, 3 into 10 plus 1. Now you can justify it. See, 2 into 100 is 200. 3 into 10 is 30 plus 1. So see, 200 plus 30 plus 1 is what? 231. So a 3-digit number can be written in this decimal or exponent of 10 form. Okay. So x, y, g, we are 3-digit number where x plus y plus g is not a multiple of 3. Is not a multiple of 3, meaningly this sum should not be divisible by 3. This sum should not be divisible by 3. So the result of this sum should not be a number which is present in the table of 3. Okay. Now next. Then x plus y, x, y, g, then y, g, x, then g, x, y is not divisible by, is not divisible by. Okay, so let's check it out. So let me write it down. Y, z, x can be written as 100y plus 10z plus x. Z, x, y can be written as 100z plus 10x plus y. Now we are adding all these numbers. See, x, y, g is a 3-digit number, so y, z, x should be a 3-digit number and z, x, y should be a 3-digit number. We are adding all these 3 numbers. So sum of all these 3 numbers should be equal to, see, should be equal to, see, 100x plus 10x plus x. 100 plus 10 plus 1, it becomes 111x. Yes or no? Right? 100 plus 10 plus 1. Next, 100y plus 10y plus 1y. 111y. And 100z plus 10z plus 1z. 111z. So my sum of these 3 numbers is equals to 111 can be taken common, x plus y plus z. Guys, I have told you earlier, 111 is one of the favorite number of UPSC trendsetters. Okay, now let's check it out. Now, since this expression is 111 into x into y into g, this number is 111 into x into x plus y plus z. So definitely this expression is divisible by 111. definitely this expression is divisible by what? Triple one. Also, this expression is divisible by x plus y plus z also. Why? Because this expression, I can say this expression in one other form also. This expression is nothing but this expression is x plus y plus z into something. X plus y plus z into something. So this expression is divisible by x plus y plus z for sure. So option D cannot be the right answer. Why? Because we are looking for which is not divisible by. Not divisible by. I have proved the sum will be divisible by x plus y plus z for sure. So option D is not the right answer. Now, this number is divisible by triple one also. If the number is divisible by triple one, then this expression will be divisible by 3 as well as by 37. Why? Because triple one is divisible by 3. Triple one is divisible by 37. Hence, option A cannot be the right choice. Option C cannot be the right choice because we are looking for that number. We are looking for a number which will not divide this sum. So out of 4 options, 3 has been neglected. So we are left out with only one option, which is 9. Hence 9 will be the number that will not divide this sum. One more reason for this is, see, over here value of x plus y plus z is not a multiple of 3. This x plus y plus z is not a multiple of 3. So definitely this sum will never be a multiple of 9 also. This sum will never be a multiple of 9 also. Hence answer is option B. I hope guys this is clear to everybody.